My little sister, she loves her sewing.
I went to school for fashion design and merchandising in Vancouver at the Art Institute. And I've been sewing since I was 9 years old, 8 years old.
Stephanie's sewing all the time. She sews all sorts of things like dresses and costumes and even quilts. But the thing about my little sister is that the collection of stuff she sews is great. It's just the sewing machine she sews with that's beginning to be a bit of a problem.
I go thrifting a lot and I'm always looking for sewing machines.
As her older sister, I've watched Stephanie build her collection of sewing machines over the years. Sure, some are more special than others, but really, does one person need 12 sewing machines?
This is my Kenmore. This is my main sewing machine that I use. It was a gift from my mom. This is my Singer from the thrift store that I got for $12.50. This one was my mom's sewing machine. And this one was given to me and it's vintage. This is my serger. You can do 3 threads or 4 threads.
The bad news is that these sewing machines are beginning to take up a lot of space. But the good news is that Stephanie is ready to share some of her designs with the community.
It's giving another dimension to the Rollin Art Centre and the Community Arts Council. We're here to support local artists, and art is in the eye of the beholder. And I think with this case, it shows fashion design, and fashion design certainly is an expression of art.
As you look around the room, there's everything from high fashion designs to character-driven costumes.
With this case, you do have to look for the fabrics and the different types of coloring and the weave and all of that, does it all go together. The softness to the hard textures to the sewing itself, the coloring of the thread. I think it works all together, and I think it certainly is an art form.
Well, my teacher said that art is always redesigned, and I struck a nerve, and so I get inspired by other artists to create what I make.
Expect the Unexpected will be on display at the Rollin Art Centre until December 19th.
I hope everybody comes down and takes a look at it, because it's also items for sale as well, as an exhibit would be. But I think it's really neat, you know, if you're looking for those high fashion looks and those pieces, they're here, and they're certainly not at high fashion prices. So I think it's an exhibit that people should come, and even if you're interested in sewing or if you're interested in the art aspect, I think it really covers all genres for people.
As for myself, I'm not much of an art or fashion expert, but as a big sister, I have to say I'm pretty excited for Steph's show too. For Go on Shaw TV, I'm Jenny Fortin.